to the channel. We're back at it again with another episode of Sleepless Nights. Now, if you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, basically Ansel has been acting weird. I will say that Ansel has been acting very strange, very weird. I feel like there's something he's not telling us. There's a secret he knows, or he has a secret. He's just been acting very, very strange, and we don't like it for our girl, Miss Jane. But anywho, I don't remember too much what happened in the last episode. Again, I read these so far ahead that sometimes I don't even remember when I read it last in the last week. But I'll just put it in the description down below if you guys need a recap on what happened in the last episode. But let's just get into this episode and see what is the tea. Why is this thing not working? This said this was 4 years ago. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Sure. Kids nowadays can't even do their laundry. Girl, mind your business. Mind your business and do your own laundry. Let's try again. Who the freak is this all beat up? This doesn't work. Oh, it's Ansel. He has black hair? He originally had black hair? Oh my god, he looks so different. I didn't even know who he was. This isn't gonna work. Not for too long. Oh girl, not his lighter not working. Oh, come on! I give up. Stefan was right. I can't do anything properly. Ooh, who is this? Need help? Desperately, I thought he was gonna kill me if I ruined his uniform. Uniform? He's a police officer. Does it smell like bacon? You wish. Trust me, you really don't want to find out. Let me help. Okay, girl, so you turn this knob, and you put this here, and you press this button. I'm Laura, by the way. Jane. Oh, this is when we meet our friend Laura. If you also don't remember, we had a friend that we met. Her name was Laura, and something happened to her. I can't remember, but she did pass away, I think. I don't know if that was in the last episode or the episode before that, but our girl Jane did have a friend many years ago named Laura. What are your preferred pronouns? I go by she, her. Got it. I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. And from that moment, Laura loved us. I feel like nobody's asked her that, so she didn't know how to react. What a shitty day. I know, right? I hope it doesn't sound creepy, but I was sitting a little bit further and saw your lighter doesn't work. Period, girl. Feel free to use mine now. Oh, thank you so much. Anytime. Are you okay? How can you walk on these? Years of practice. I'm wearing these old dusty boots when God knows since when. I think they look great on you. It was nice meeting you, Laura. Do you have somewhere to be? Not really. I don't have anyone to be with anyway. Perhaps we could go for a walk. I'd love that. So are you studying something? Not really. I haven't gotten into college, to be honest. I haven't finished high school either. Don't worry. I'm not judging you. I got into college but never been able to finish it. So we're pretty much the same. Are you working somewhere? I'm unemployed to the bone, girl. A girl like Jane. A girl like... Girl... Don't be asking about our life. We're pitiful right now. We're pitiful. Ansel does not look the same with black hair. That's insane. But also our girl Jane also looks different with real hair. So it's crazy how they look like such different characters. You know what? Hannah Montana might be on to something. Anyway, chapter 12, Control, part 1. Earlier, and the cup of the year refers to Stefan. Ooh, not this. This is a thing for the Lee family to pin against the wall. I don't like you. I may trust you, but I really don't like you. Because I swear if you end up hurting my daughter, I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. It's funny that you suddenly care about your daughter after all these years. I've always cared about her. You could have shown it better. Yeah, I could have shown it worse. She was home and safe. Look at her now. You can't decide what kind of life she wants to live, Stephanie. Will she live this life? Will she survive this life? I'll make sure that she will. You must tell her the truth. You know I can't do that. I know that you're afraid of her reaction or that she will think low of you after that, but she will get hurt just because you kept this for so long in the first place. See, I said he had secret. He's been acting so weird. So what is it? Trust me, I've been there. So you keep lying and use it forever. Or talk to her as soon as possible and give her some time to forgive you. It's up to you. The night went pretty smoothly, even though we didn't talk much. And it was quite ironic because that's why we sat here in the first place, to talk. If you guys all don't remember, we had like a little happy anniversary of the day that they've been stuck with each other. So, yeah, they've had like their stuck with each other, I guess, anniversary at the end of the last episode. But I've figured out how pressured Ansel feels when it comes to sharing his thoughts and feelings. His face gets all gloomy. He pulls up a cigarette and smokes to light out his anxiety. His hands start shaking as he is holding it, and he acts like everything's fine, even when it's clearly not. And I would lie if I said it didn't bother me. As I try silencing these thoughts, I found myself getting lost in the view of the city lights. Numerous cars passing by with a definition that remains unknown. I started analyzing the sound, the noise these vehicles made, and how unnoticeable it was to an average citizen like me. Because when something becomes a habit, it also becomes indifferent. But his habits never got me feeling indifferent towards him. They just got me worried. Worried about how much he suffers alone. Worried that I'm not truly worthy enough. And so what the fuck? I'm trying to break the silence here. Chill out, I'm not letting you go. Remember when I told you that you're more powerful than me? Yeah? Well, if you're in control, you can be good at it alone in the city. Really? Can I try it out? Yeah, you can try it out. I can't really focus when you're holding me like this. Can you at least drop me down? I can't focus when you're when you're holding me like this. Do you really expect me to focus like this? My butt is uncomfortably close to you. While he's blushing. He's cute. You can just tell me to drop you down. Sure. Where's the fun in that? Alright. Try to focus now. You can do this, Jane. You slowly raise your hand. You're trembling, afraid of not having control of your powers. Oh my god, focus! I got so confused and then it was timed. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? You start feeling your pulse running faster and you use your powers successfully. Oh, No, we turned out the whole city. Period. Period. No, we turned out the whole city. Alright, so we got this. One day you are going to be the best Battle Royale player in one of Stay focused. 6 players. 5. Man, I'm too good at this game. Oh. You're a knob. XXX Tom 69 XXX random eliminated player. Learn to play. What the fuck did you just say to me, you little... No! Bless poor little Tom's heart. He tried so hard, especially for our girl Jane, but it's just... Bless his poor heart. I did it! Turn them back on before anyone gets hurt. Right. That was so cool. Girl, now she's happy. When you remember to control your abilities, you will be unstoppable, Jane. Think it this way. You kick ass when it comes to hand combat. You can sneak around by shutting down the lights or even blinding opponents with your powers. Now that I think of it, you could just take them down only by using your attacking spells. I'm going to stop you right there. I don't want to get into any other fights, Ansel. It's funny because I remember a few years ago, I was so excited whenever I was getting into fights. I would never be the one to start them, so I was always looking as if it was self-defense. The adrenaline rush, the fear of not being able to beat your opponent. This isn't me anymore. The more I do this, the more guilty I feel about it afterwards. There will be times when you'll have to fight for your life, whether you like it or not. I know that. I sometimes wish things would be different. Daydreaming of a life where I'm just a normal human being. Because these powers have been so important years in my life. Who knows if it weren't for these powers, Stefan and I would never argue so much back then. And I'd probably have finished high school by now, and I'd probably be studying at college. Ansel, Jane, how did your parents react when they found out about your powers? I've told you that I don't like talking about them. Right? What should you slowly tell them off? Get straight to the point. Girl, get straight to the point. This really bothers me, Ansel. Whenever I ask you certain personal questions, you always get defensive. I respect you, and the fact that you're having a hard time opening up, so I never push it any further. I don't want to pressure you. It's been 4 years, and I feel like I barely know who you are. Sure, we didn't have the best kind of relationship in the first 2 years. We both used to be very distant. Now I consider you very important in my life, and all of this, it hurts me, Ansel. I've done some pretty bad things in the past, Jane. You and me both. There's a lot that you don't know about me, so promise me you won't get mad. I can't promise that. Meanwhile, who's all bruised up? Rose tattoo? Nick? Is that our girl Lulu? Lulu! Excellent. Girl, what's happening to Lulu? Where are the others? They already left. We need to discuss something. It's about Jane. As we all know, by now she is Stefan's daughter, but her powers are nothing like his. So I assume that the fact that Bane's after her has to do something with her mother. Do you know anything about her mother? I feel terrible for lying, but all I know is that she's dead. What? I feel terrible for lying. All I know is she's dead. Okay, now I'm confused. Was that the lie? Or does he know that our mother was a necromancer? See, stories like this be confusing me because then you never know, and then, the mama will show up at the front doorstep, and, oh girl. Anywho, what's so special about her anyway? I don't know, but... Oh. assume Jane cut the power off and cut it back on. What was that? Was someone in the house? Impressive. That was Jane. That's impossible. I've seen her doing this before. Perhaps Bane is after her because he seeks her powers? Maybe. I don't know, and trust me, she doesn't know either. But there's one way we can discover that. We follow her. Grown up, we're gonna get followed. I can't promise that, but I can assure you that I'm not going to judge you. Okay? Spill it. Say the words. He didn't say anything. My coffee smelling was the corner of my eye. Don't you trust me? I trust you more than anyone, Jane. I may not be able to speak and open up, but I can show you. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Because, girl, that's a little too much. Finley did something similar the other day. It felt as if I was seeing everything from through his eyes. You won't feel a thing. I promise you that. I won't feel a thing. Then show me. Girl, this was episode ends. I hate when they do that. Girl, I wouldn't see. We trying to be nosy and y'all trying to cut the story off. Okay, so a lot of questions. So Ansel, is Ansel dead? I know you guys, I don't know if you guys know either. If he is, don't spoil it. I want to figure it out. Because, he said we won't feel anything. And then we saw him in the past with black hair. And, girl, every time the story ends, I have more questions than before. So we're going to see if Ansel's past, in the next episode. Finley and the gang are gonna follow us. So I'll go with them and somehow figure out powers and keep things control. Girl, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. But that is all that I have for you today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And of course, I will see you guys in the next episode.
Everybody talk about